Let's see what happens, folks. That. Oh, I see. Here we go. Wow. All right. For anybody, well, you know what? It actually doesn't matter for this because I'm not really looking at comments anyway. So what we're going to do today, taking you guys. Oh, by the way, welcome to Stancil Outdoors, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, unbelievable! Ski Mask Media's only nature program, and we are going to have some nature. I'm looking at an osprey right now. Where's my finger? There's an osprey above this little island here, hunting. Seahawks, if you will, if you're a landlubber. So we're gonna go out to old Buoy 30, about a mile and 1.25 nautical miles. And we have over here some landlubbers at this island with the structure. Like, why you would ever take a boat to this island? You have to be retarded. But these are the people we'll be dealing with on Memorial Day weekend, which is also why I'm coming out in the morning before all these freaks, before all the freaks get out here after work. So you see this island here, and we'll get closer, but it has a structure on it. And I mean, you can literally walk there and turn for you. Just really got out. Let me just get it to You know what? I'll just pick it up. So that's the island. That's where I should probably just do this, right? Wow. Hello. That's where we came from. We're gonna go about 1.25 miles out to the old buoy. And yeah, so this is so you can see how close this island is to the land. So a lot of low IQ people go out there. So it's one thing to go there in a kayak, which literally, as you can see, I'm almost there under 5 minutes in a kayak. And then you have these idiots in boats who think it's cool to go out there when they can go. There's literally so many islands in Long Island Sound you can go to, but they're just too low IQ to figure it out. So yes, we'll get closer though. We'll get closer to take a look at these idiots on the way. We'll go out to the buoy. Obviously, you know what? I'll read any chats. Obviously, I'm paddling. I'm not gonna be able to read chats live. I'll try to. They do pop up actually, but I will read the. If you super chat, I will definitely read it before we sign off. If you just chat, maybe I will. Very dumb place to go. But we're gonna go much deeper and show up these land-loving homos. So yeah, I think you could see them now. There's two ospreys hunting right in front of us here. Keep an eye there. There's two of them hunting. They always hunt in pairs. Mama and Papa. This guy's getting close to us. It's nature. Stancil Outdoors, folks. The flagship nature show of Ski Mask Media. No laughs here. Nobody's gonna laugh at these. This is serious. This is serious outdoor business. No time for laughs out here. No time at all. Let's see. What's going on here? There we go. Wow. Oh yeah, here's the big guy. Here's the big feller. Let's go around this island here. There he is, right above this little island. If you look closely, you can see him. He's hunting around for something. There's a family that always lives on this island. I know them well. Go around and I'll show you. Yeah, so it's idiot weekend here on Long Island Sound. They're all the mongoloids who, again, as you've heard me talk about, people that for some reason have to do things on holiday weekends as if they couldn't do it any other weekend of the year. Like launch your what? Oh, I gotta wait till typing this up. I gotta wait till Memorial Weekend to launch my boat. Hey, you could have also done it, any other time, all winter or spring. Okay, so we see. There he is. Here's the big guy. Let me get you a shot of this gentleman. Look at this feller. Let's see, where'd he come? Oh, he's coming right towards us. So there's the island. There he is. I can't fucking see my phone. But yeah, there's the island, the structure on it. Like I said, you could like walk there from land. So only the mongoloids go there to you see this big guy? He's onto something. The big motherfucker. Probably 4 foot wingspan on that boy. Although she's protecting, that's probably the female. She's hanging around. They have a nest there. Hope you can see him. I can't look at my screen and film him. It's right above the structure there. Good old ospreys. Very smart birds. Communal birds. Raise their kids. Unlike humans. So yeah. All right. Now we're out. Now we're gonna go. You can't even see the buoy now. I'm hoping it looks like the reef it's almost dead low tide. It's 10:52. Dead low tide is at 11:10 today. So that'll also help keep the freak power boaters out of my way. So she'd only be usually only 15, 20 minutes after the buoy. Let's go see what happens. Let's see what else. Let's see if I can fix this camera a bit for the sake of you fine viewers to give you a better. Yeah. Guess that's a little better. It's not going to stay. Who cares? Who cares? Give me money and I'll do better. How about that? How about that? Give me some money. Next time I'll have something better set up. But I think this is pretty good considering I'm poor. Here we go. Comedy, nature. No comedy here. I don't want anybody to laugh. This is a nature show. This is our nature program. Real life. These little, they're really just outcropping rocks, but these rocks coming up are normally well underwater. Like I said, it's pretty much dead low. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, folks. The Ski-Doo pieces of shit are already out. What do I say? Say it with me. Too lazy for a kayak, too poor for a boat. Never know the rules of the sea. They're in the background there. If you're looking at a bigger screen, you can probably see them. I'm not wasting my time zooming in on them because they're pieces of shit. Yeah, Sea-Doos, jet skis. You're basically a piece of shit if you use them or own them. One thing to rent them when you're in the Bahamas and fuck around, but it's basically the motorcycles of the sea in that the only function of them is to make noise and waste gas. Like these guys, they're in a harbor. They can be anywhere in this sound, and they're fucking around, 500 yards from shore to look at them. That's what every jet ski. You can't convince me every jet skier is. Every person who owns a jet ski gets their hair cut twice a week. Let me put it that way. It's those kinds of people. Jet skis are for trash humans. If you have them, please unfollow me. I can't say that. Maybe unlive yourself if that's what you choose to do. But yeah, jet ski. This is jet ski. This is the idiot weekend, we call it in the marine world, because it's all the people who shouldn't own boats putting in the water for the first time, don't know the rules, and all the jet skiers that don't think any of the rules apply to them, making everybody else's day hell, and just annoying. It's just fucking like having flies buzzing around your head. So fucking annoying. You don't realize how nice it is out here. You're out here without an engine constantly. Yeah, it's so annoying. But the human race is doomed, so who cares? Here we go. It's a little island. We'll go say hi to friends. Friends. Taking my sunglasses off because I'm trying. A big part of kayaking is also getting a tan. Got some seagulls. We got some cormorants drying their wings on the right here. I'll go bother them for the sake of the cask. How about that? That's what. So all the way on the right, this rock I'm going straight towards. What do we got? 4 cormorants and 5 cormorants. There goes one, and there they go. And there goes their buddy. Those are the ones that dive underwater. See those guys diving underwater for 20, 30 seconds at a time. So yeah, again, this is all underwater. We're at dead low tide just about right now. This is stuff that's all usually 10, 20 feet underwater at the regular tides. All right, there's our buoy. If you look hard, dead ahead of us, buoy in the distance. That's where we're gonna go, and then I'll cut you loose and so I can enjoy my day. Oh, the reef is out. Beautiful. We'll go land on the reef. Nice quick. Well, here comes some more. Yeah, literally, I'm not going to waste time moving the camera, but literally these jet skiers are just going in and out of the channel, which is I'm talking so much. I didn't anticipate talking this much, but it's a nature show. We're going to learn. We're going to learn, folks. He's back on for marketing's sake. Yeah, so normally, jet skiers, again, they're right to my port. Left. We're learning so much today. But yeah, going in and out of the channel. For those who don't know, the channel is where the boats. You're not supposed to make a wake in there, much less fuck around in there. And these mongoloids, these ski mongoloids, they just have no idea anything about the water. Just the biggest pieces of shit up there with motorcycle engine lights. Huge pieces of shit. Just no respect for them at all. Boaters are 50-50. There's the marine boaters who have respect for rules and animals out here. And the other half really make they're just fucking mongoloids who bought a boat because they want to be on the water, but don't bother or anything else about marine life. So they don't follow any rules. For example, a boat under, other vessels, whether it be, sailboats, underpowered means power boats or jet skis or anything like that. Not underpowered means sailboats, kayaks, paddleboards. That means if you're both holding your bearing, it's the boat underpower's responsibility to change their course. But again, these people are idiots. They're cowards, Donnie. Flip it back around. No, Donnie, these men are cowards. I don't know if you could see it, but dead ahead is the reef, Smith Reef. To the right, I'm going to turn now. We'll boomerang around the buoy and we'll go hang on the reef. Some little waves here. Smith Reef. Here's a little known fact. Here's a fun fact. Here's a Stancil fun fact. Smith Reef, dead ahead there, again, only comes out at dead low tide. That is where my dead dad's ashes were dropped. Fun fact. Cancer. Oh, cancer. Yeah, it is nits. But yeah, that's where his burnt body is, technically, on that reef right there. Right? So they'll say hello. Let's go around the buoy. Yes, obviously hard to read super chats, or hard to read chats, but if you super chat, I'll read it at the end. And if not, I don't care. That's okay. We're not here begging for super chats. This is a nature show, not a super chat show. Okay, this is a real show. What's got going on? Real show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, what's his name? What's that name? Yeah. It's not perfect conditions, but it's pretty good. Got an offshore wind. Offshore wind and the tide. The tide, I mean, for me, the tide is fine. Like I said, I like the lower tides that keeps the riffraff out, and you get more, lower the tide, get a little more choppy, which for me, I think is fun, rather than, obviously, it's nice when it's like glass, but when it's low tide, everything's bouncing off the bottom. So. All right, so that's the reef dead ahead. I think you should be able to see that now. And what is going on the left side of this reef? We're going to find out. Yes, probably should say, because there's a lot of landlubbers out there, which is okay. You grow up by the water, it's not your fault. Reef does not mean coral reef. Coral reef, a reef is any, rocky structure underwater. Obviously, coral reef is made out of coral. This is just a regular old reef. Again, we're learning. Keep my eye out. It's a big weekend for horseshoe crab mating, and also a little early for the jellyfish. But they often come out. See if we can find from where we started. Oops. now. What we call a slack tide, where it's not coming in or coming out. If there wasn't this wind, this would all be pretty much flat right now. Just a little wind making these little 1 foot waves. Nature. I got some more cormorants on the rock. Wait a second. Can figure out what that was. No, we're going to look. So this reef ahead. Do it when we get a little closer. It basically goes all the way up to the buoy. That's the whole point of these buoys. Give it a marker. Yeah, seagulls and cormorants here. Nothing, just the norm out here. Nothing fancy, but it's still a swim. Yeah, we'll go down this reef all the way to the buoy, and then we'll call it a day. There you go, Smith Reef, ladies and gentlemen. Final resting place of my dumb dead dad. Classic. And we're gonna turn into starboard here. So this reef goes all the way. Reef basically tails off and goes all the way to the buoy straight ahead there. Old buoy 30. We'll hit up that buoy. We'll say goodbye. Ski Mask Collective will be live on Sunday with the great, the incomparable, the return of Paul Fens. That's a big get, folks. Big get. Paulie Fens, 1 o'clock on Sunday. Set your DVRs. So you can see the rock ahead is still part of this reef. This reef goes, fuck it. I'll be a good host. So there's the reef, and it goes all the way under this water, rock included, up to the buoy. Let's go see if anybody's on the buoy. Oh, actually, you can see the city today. Here you go. Here's a. So let's see. I think you can zoom in. So the New York City in the distance there. I don't know if you can see it. I can. I can see it easily. That's New York City in the distance there. You can see it, but that's it. It's there. I promise you, it's there. I can see it very easily. Across that sandbank, I've taken my kayak there a few times. That's Long Island, Calmzip Park. See that big sandbar. So I'll go there again this summer. I've gone there the last 2 summers, about an hour and a half. But that's Long Island. New York City down there, if you could see it. Buoy 30. Buoy 30, and then behind me, to give you, and then there's what the fuck? The fuck is going on? What the hell's going on? There we go. Behind me is the reef, and over there is where we came from. See, now it's all making sense. And then that's where we came from. Yonder there. New York City, Long Island in the distance. I'll hit up this buoy. Again, I apologize. Well, chat with each other. It's a community. You can chat. I'll give a look. Once we get to the buoy, I'll read some chats. If you super chat, I'll definitely read it. Not, who cares? Go over to the old buoy. So actually, you know what we can do? We can see the bottom here. Watch this. There we go. There we go. We're back. Everybody calm down. The phone was underwater, so I guess you can't broadcast underwater. It's good to know for future endeavors. Or if I drown. So we're going over. Here's a little see. Go over this rock. Again, part of the reef. You'll see it on the way back. I'll loop around this and it'll all make sense. So yeah, Long Island Sound straight ahead. About an hour from here on a leisurely paddle. Could definitely do it today. The problem with going there is, again, the freaks, especially this weekend. I wouldn't even bother because all these idiots out here for the first time don't know how to drive their boats. But actually, otherwise, this really wouldn't be a bad day. Wind is pretty down. Tide is okay, although it does rip down there at low tide. I will say it does rip on because it gets real shallow real quick. That's where you get waves for you idiots out there. The waves are made. Here it is, the great, the incomparable. Home Bay, my home away from home. Buoy 30, ladies and gentlemen. Buoy 30. Say hello to the folks at home. My second home. Good old Buoy 30. A lot bigger than you think. I think it's about 10 feet. We're going to hit it. Oops. Here we go. So now, loop around. Pretty nice out here today. Again, in a couple hours. I mean, it's already started. Already seeing some boats coming out. By this afternoon, this would be all assholes. Like I said earlier, you don't know how nice it is out here. Well, you do. Like when it's like this, it's nice and quiet. But then you get these boats. It's like, ugh, God, what's the point of being in here? You just hear your own engine fucking. Ugh, God. Listen, at least they're out here, but so what? Have a point. Go somewhere and chill. Travel to somewhere, but to just come out, it's the same as I say about motorcycles. It's idiocy. If you're just riding a boat or motorcycle around just to ride it around, I'm sorry, you're an idiot. You're wasting resources, you're making noise, you're just an annoying person. Fortunately, there's a lot of that. All right, now we're turned around, and then in the distance there's the hometown of Jim Stancil, Stamford, Connecticut, folks. There you go. There it is, the beautiful Stamford, Connecticut skyline, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Full of cucks and assholes these days. It used to be a nice town. Now it's all pieces of shit who have big dogs and small apartments. What are you going to do? Oh, coming about. Now we're going back into the wind here. And we're on the other side of the reef, so we have to chop, as you see. Look at that. Yeah, 30 minutes in. It's taking my time. That's about right. Yeah, 15, 20 minutes. Get out here. We'll take you back to this reef. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna probably do another hour. Do a nice. Usually do a big loop around. There's another beach here. Loop around there. It's kind of my usual loop. About 5 miles. It's a decent workout, but it's nothing crazy. Better than going to the gym. And like I said, it starts getting not fun. That's why I rarely go out on weekends because people fucking suck. And everybody's selfish. But we'll save that for another day. Oh, here comes an asshole. Oh, please, please come right here. Here comes an asshole. I've seen guys like just because they don't know the charts, they don't know the land, just come to these places and don't like this guy's turning. I feel like he just realized it's 3 feet over there. I don't know if you can see him in the distance. Oh, please come over here. Please just fucking ruin your bow. Great, that would be great, great content too. All right, so we're back in the reef, the backside of the same reef we're looking at. Smith Reef, home of my dead dad. Fun times. We're about 4 feet deep here. Easily see the floor. I did Ray DeVito's Rock Bottom podcast yesterday. He told some deep truths. Ski and Stevie did a show last week covering all the ins and outs of this week of nonsense. As I said, me and Ski have the great and powerful Paul Fenns has returned to podcasting after many years hiatus this Sunday at 1 o'clock. Now that Chaz Zummix persona non grata. And hopefully again. Kevin's too nice. I feel like we will, unfortunately, because Kevin's too nice. Okay. Give you one last 62. It's actually good kayaking, so this is good to learn. I don't know if you can see, not deep at all. That's the ground. So, I mean, we're talking a foot. What is it? Get off the screen. We're talking. No, I don't want to report a message for terrorism. What is this? Get off the screen. Okay. I don't want to report anyone for terrorism. What is this? Fuck. Cancel. Jesus. Okay. Homo. YouTube. Anyway. Yes. There's this seafloor. So this is where you got to be smart because I'm very smart. And you can't just pull in. You got to plan out. So we're going to here we go. There's a nice channel right here. Turning the old girl here. It's a 17-foot boat, folks. Doesn't turn on a dime. Okay. It's nice. Yeah, dead low, baby. This is all those things dead low times. It's 95% of the time underwater. Yeah, we're about to go around. Let's see. We are in. All right, I'm gonna get out, give you a little tour, and then we can go our separate ways. Okay. Nature. Gravity. Nature. There you have it. 17-foot current design Solstice GT. What a beautiful vessel. So this is what we're dealing with in the water here. Take this off. Put these on. Do some broadcasting. Okay. Let's see. Hello, folks. There it is, Smith Reef. This is the reef. We're on the reef, so this is all usually underwater. About a half a mile of a reef. So you see it goes all the way down there. Then it goes just under the water up to the buoy we were just at. There's our boat. My baby. Oh, we got a nice sailboat out. Oh, we got some cormorants hanging out down the sorry, I got a shield man. There. Cormorants hanging out. Got a sailboat. Although I don't know what this guy's doing. Doesn't seem to be moving. Here comes a buddy. Yeah. And then if we keep turning, good old Smith Roof. If I look hard enough, I could probably find my dad's urn somewhere on here. Wouldn't that be fun, folks? Finding my dead dad on this? That'd be fun. Someday, maybe we'll do that another day. We'll search for my dad's urn. That's the kind of fun stuff we do on Stancil Outdoors. One beach. That's where it came from. This guy's not happy. I know. He's not happy that I'm here. I know. New York City. Again, I can't tell. I can see it easily. I can't see my phone well enough, but that's New York City skyline there. Long Island Sound in the distance, or Long Island in the distance, and the boat. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can even see these goddamn. Let's see. How do I? Okay, I think I'm figuring out the chat. Bear with me. Oh, Husey said I look lovely today. Thanks, Husey. Fucking idiot. On the sound with Stancil, the great Leo Gunn. Thanks, Leo Gunn. That's right, Husey. This is not, and everyone else. I said it. If you tuned in late, I told you this is not a comedy program. This is a nature program. No laughs here. There'll be nothing to laugh about here on Stancil Outdoors. This is strictly educational. Oh, little Lemmy. So I feel like that must. Jet skis are for trash humans. Jim Stan, absolutely. Clip it, cut it, put it on a shirt. Good question from Bowles. No, I don't wear. I wear my. I'll show you. I wear my green hat just for visibility. Again, that's not for me. That's for the idiots. All the idiots out here, so they don't hit me. But no, I'm a dark skinned motherfucker. Once it gets more in the summer, I'll put on a little SPF 8, but no, I'm a man of nature. I belong out here. Oh, Saint Ranger, $5 super chat. Howdy, Jim. Keep on trucking. Great Grateful Dead song, Saint Ranger. You mentioned your father. My dad died on May 30th, 10 years ago. Rest in peace, the dads who have passed. Wow, my dad died 13 years ago. I got you beat. I was 25. Yeah, tell Pam I said hi, as Ginger Giant said. Da, da, da. Wow, I'm just gonna read it because I know it's gonna piss him off. Stancil is the only real dude on this channel. That submissive ski mask is a real beta. Wow. Saint Ranger asked, "This is the first broadcast from the water." No, I think this is the second one. Da, da, da. It is nice out here today. It does look nice. It is nice. Saint Ranger, $3. What a king. I was wrong. My dad died 220 years ago. Mom, too. Okay, you do have me beat then. Got me beat by a few. Rest in peace to Saint Ranger's parents. Hope I'm not the only one smoking here. Saint Ranger, I'm about to puff as soon as I hang up. I like to have a little smoke on the reef before I start my journey back in. Yes, Tommy, Fat Tommy. It is shaped this way to fit my cock. Ski mask is a real Junior Coltrane doesn't like ski mask. Ski mask is a real Bud Light punk. Have fun, ski mask. Tell ski mask that I love him. Wow. Wow. All right. I think we're gonna call that a day. Can you even see me? I don't really know what goes on with these chats. I don't know. All right. I'm going to smoke a little weed, start heading back in. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Stancil Outdoors. More to come. It's a nature show, not a comedy show, folks. Tell your friends, tell your mother. Smith Reef, never forget. Cormorants over there. Sailboat doing some turns. Buoy 30. Shout out to anyone who served the country this weekend. For real. God bless you if you did. And burgers are better than steaks. Bye.